Hey y'all, it's Sheree. What's up? In this video, I'm going to show you how to deep condition your dry, natural hair in just 10 steps. Let's go. The first thing you got to do is clean your hair. All the products that I will be using today will be listed down below. I'm using the Suave Clarifying Shampoo. When you deep condition your hair, it may sound kind of counterintuitive to really cleanse your hair, but honestly, if you want your deep conditioner to really get into your hair strands, moisturize your hair, get it nice and supple and stuff, you want to make sure that your hair is clean. If your hair has a whole bunch of product buildup on it, a bunch of gunk, a bunch of silicones and butters and oils and all that stuff we use in our natural hair, the deep conditioner is not going to get in there. Especially if you use some horrible products like I have recently, you want to make sure you get all of that stuff out. So I really recommend going in and using a shampoo. Sometimes, like me, you gotta use a clarifying shampoo, one with sulfates. That ain't something that I do often, but every now and again, you want to go in and use a sulfate shampoo to really strip your hair and get all of that gunk out, to really set the foundation and the groundwork for an awesome deep conditioning treatment. I actually shampoo twice. The first step is just to really loosen up the grime and the gunk and all that. And then the second wash is to actually get it out. And when you're shampooing your hair, you don't want to wash towards your scalp. This ain't no herbal essences commercial, okay? With natural hair, you want to smooth your hair down. You want to get as straight as possible with the shampoo. You want to keep it nice and stretched, okay? Don't be looking at those other girls. That don't work for us. That don't work for us. And when you want to get to your scalp, you want to hold the ends of your hair firmly and just massage the scalp. But you want to make sure your ends of your hair stay away from your scalp, if that makes sense, because you don't want to create knots and tangles during this step. And then I just rinse out the shampoo, nothing to really see here. And like I said, I do actually shampoo my hair twice, but you can see already that my hair is beginning to get some luster, is beginning to get some shine. Even with the shampoo, my curls are beginning to come through because they're getting cleansed. They're not weighed down. So this is kind of optional, but not optional. You want to go in with a rinse out conditioner. Yes, you are going to deep condition and you don't necessarily need a rinse out conditioner, but what the shampoo does, especially a sulfate shampoo, a clarifying shampoo, is that it strips the hell out of your hair. And because you want to loosen up your hair, you want to moisturize it, you want to soften it, you especially want to detangle in this step, you do want to go in with a rinse out conditioner just so it can, again, add to the foundation, set the groundwork for your deep condition. So you don't really got to do this, but if you want soft and supple hair, this is something that I recommend, not skipping the rinse out conditioner, going in, detangling your hair. Deep conditioners and treatments are made to moisturize and treat your hair. They don't necessarily always have the best slip. Sometimes you're lucky and they do, but you want to go in with a rinse out conditioner because they more than likely will have the slip you need to detangle your hair, especially if you don't pre-poo and all that. If you just want to just go in and get your hair on and popping, use a rinse out conditioner. It really does help with the slip. You don't want tangles and all that. That creates a breakage. And the point in 2019 and 2020 is to get booty crack length hair. Booty crack. Try saying that 5 times. Okay? Booty crack length hair. And then I just rinse out my hair. And look, even just from a conditioner alone, so I make the conditioner sit while I just do the rest of my stuff in the shower. Look how my hair looks. Look how soft and supple and juicy my hair looks already. And we didn't even deep condition yet. Like, we didn't even really do it yet. And you can see that your hair is already getting prepped for deep conditioning. And then I just braid my hair up in my 2 big chunky sections. If your hair is shorter, you can do 4 sections. And then I go in with my towel, my t-shirt towel, which I love. I've mentioned it a million times. And then I air dry for about 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, that's really important. That's a really important step, is to start on damp hair. And look at my hair already. Just take a look, pause for the car, see what they look like. Yes, your hair should already be primed to be awesome, okay? Your hair should already start to look juicy and stuff. Now let's get back to what I was saying. Sometimes I just got a little sidetracked, sometimes I can help it. But if you're low porosity especially, but even if you're medium porosity and high porosity, and I will have a video coming on porosity, but especially if you're low porosity, you want to start off on damp hair. Our hair cuticles stay closed. They stay flat. It's hard for moisture to get in. So if your hair is just weighed down with just water, it's impossible for the deep conditioner to really penetrate. You're going to literally water down the product and not allow those butters and oils and all of that to really get in your hair, and all those proteins. If your product has protein, you're not going to get the full nutrients from a deep conditioner is what I'm saying. So the next step for me when my hair is super dry is to apply oil to really increase the effectiveness. So you could easily just mix some oil into your conditioner like you see a lot of people on YouTube do, but I like to control the amount of oil that I have on my hair. I want to get the oil to my scalp. You can't really do that when you mix it in with the conditioner. I want to make sure I have a good bit on my ends. I want to make sure my shaft is covered. Like, I want to use a lot of oil, and you can't really do that as much. You can't gauge it once it's all mixed up in there like a soup. So I like creating a hair salad. Okay, I'm creating my hair salad, and what my salad includes my oil and my conditioner. So I like laying my oil down first and then laying the conditioner on top. That's just something I do when my hair is super dry. I don't always do this step. I don't always use the oil, but when I feel like my hair really needs it, I use it. Then I go in with my favorite conditioner, and I want to use a proper conditioner for my hair's needs at the time. And I'm using the one by Shea Moisture, their JBCO one. Now this step is super important because all conditioners are not made equally. I want to get deep into it in this video. Man, there's so many parts of this video that I can really break down into other parts. But some conditioners are protein rich and some are moisture rich, and then some are somewhere in the middle. This conditioner by Shea Moisture is one that is in the middle. It gives you a good moisture protein balance. But sometimes your hair is super duper dry and has protein overload, and it don't need no protein. So you just want to use a conditioner with strictly moisture and no protein in sight. Sometimes your hair is super weak and breaking and it is on its last leg, and you're going to need protein. So it really depends on what your hair needs. Obviously this video is about moisture, but even if this video wasn't about moisture, you want to make sure you know what you're putting on your hair. But if you want a separate video on that, let me know. If you want me to talk about moisture and protein, I got you, boo. But yeah, let's move on. But just know you want to make sure you pick the right conditioner for what your hair needs. Make sure that you work in sections, especially if you have thick natural hair or medium density natural hair. You want to work in sections. You want to work in workable sections so you get the product all throughout your hair. You don't want to miss no spots. You want to get in there and be able to really moisturize every single strand and leave no strands untreated. And also, don't forget your roots. It's so easy to really focus on the ends because they're the oldest part of your hair, but you don't realize how dry your roots can be. Like, they can be super, super dry. So make sure you get your roots. Make sure you smooth and press the conditioner into your hair so your hands can warm up the conditioner. Open your cuticles and allow the conditioner to really get in there and moisturize. And also detangle to further distribute the product. You want to make sure, if you can, sometimes deep conditioners don't have slip. This one does. If you detangle, you'll also help the product to really get in there and distribute well throughout your hair and get your curls popping. And look at my curls, y'all. Look at my curls. They are coming through. They've arrived. Hello, how are you? We've missed you. Look at you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're great. And then I just twist my hair up and I move on to the next section, doing the same steps, applying my oil. And I'm heavy-handed with my oil. It's kind of like you're doing the oil rinsing method. I have an old video on oil rinsing. I will link it in the cards. But yeah, I just soak my hair in my Ayurvedic oil. I mean, this oil has all kinds of juicy stuff, so it really does help with hair growth. Use your favorite oil. Use what Ayurvedic ingredients you want. Use a store-bought oil. Whatever, it's your world. I'm living in it. And then I just go in with a conditioner, making sure to get at my roots. That's a super, super, super important step. Don't forget that, okay? Haha, great. Okay, girl, you popping. And then, twist it up, move on with your life. There you go, there you go, there you go. And then I just pin my hair up and I go under my steamer for 20 minutes. And tip number 10, apply heat to your hair. It is steaming. I go under my steamer for 20 minutes when my hair is really dry. Sometimes I do 40 minutes if I'm feeling a little funky, but you don't have to use steam. You can use a hooded dryer. You can use a hot head. You can use a heat therapy wrap. All of that new little gadgets y'all got. You can use your Curido, whatever you got. You can also use your body heat, but I prefer using some sort of external source to heat up my conditioner, especially because I'm low porosity. The heat allows the cuticles to open up, allowing the moisture to really get in there and be retained. It's all about moisture retention. This is a moisture retention routine. You want to get the moisture in there and keep it in there as long as possible. If you want a video on steaming and the benefits of hair steaming, let me know. Comment down below, leave a little comment, leave a little like, and let your girl know, and I will bring y'all that video. So yeah, and after steaming, look at my hair. Like, you can see my curls. Even though I have frizz, I mean, I do not have silky hair, I have frizzy hair, and even so, my hair is nice and juicy and plump. And that is the benefits of truly deep conditioning your hair. Your curls start to pop, the moisture is in there, and when you lay the foundation for a bomb deep condition, then your moisture routine, your LCO method, your lock method, shameless plug, I have a video on that, you'll have bomb hair. I actually did a braid out after doing this video. If you want to see a video on my braid out, let me know. But yeah, these are the results. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope this helped, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all. Take care. Be well.